So we're here in the Orlando Convention Center for, what's this called again? In the import expo, something like that. You get a sneak peek of it from up here as we're walking up. That car has sun fade on its roof. Shouldn't be there. But yeah, we're gonna give y'all a nice walk around and show some cool cars and whatnot. So let's see how it goes. This is my first time here in the convention center, so kind of lost right now, but I think we're figuring it out. See how it goes. Alright, so right now we're just waiting to get in. The line is like right here and it goes all the way down there. This is insane. Alright, so we're finally in here. As you can see in the background, a whole bunch of cars and all that. But yeah, we're just gonna walk around, have some fun. Got my boy Kyria here, got my dad over here, and we're just gonna have a good time, to be honest. So let's just see how it goes and look at some cool stuff. Right here, right off the bat, we got this nice Integra. Shout out to my cousin Jomo. If you follow me on Instagram, then you should know my cousin Jomo got one of these. This guy looks like it's a little bit more built. Got the headers installed. Like an intake over there. Looks really nice too. I like this paint a lot. Pretty clean. Alright, here we got this clean Honda Civic. Look at that. It's looking real nice. Oh, it's a hatchback too. And it's for sale. Looks like it's imported from Japan. Wow. I like this one a lot. Everything over here. Got a nice color and everything. Here's the Integra. What'd you think about this one?
That looks pretty nice.
Nice, right? Got the headers and all that. Intake, shiny intake over there. Real nice. So this Honda Fit, or whatever this is. I feel like I've seen this one before. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about like the yellow, the Dookie yellow carbon fiber stuff. But apart from that, very clean over here. Very nice. It's right next to this other Type R. I love this Type R over here. I love like the gray with like the bronze wheels over here. This one looks real nice. Beautiful. Interior looking real nice. Beautiful. Alright, so if you have some knowledge about like Civics and all that, you should know that this Civic is not the US based Civic. This is the Japanese market Civic. You can tell by like the difference in the front. It's not a Type R, I believe it's an SI. I really love the NK RPM ones. I know like they're really overused and all that, but it's just a great wheel. It looks great like on any car. Look at the interior here. I've been thinking about getting a custom license plate. I'm thinking about getting the same one, the NASCAR. Yeah, it's next to this beautiful red TSX over here. Got the Mugen wing in the back right here. This thing's a beauty.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of Civics.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of Japanese stuff. A lot of Japanese.
It is. I mean, that's all it is.
Import, man, import. Yeah. I'm really liking, this lineup of Hondas we got here. We'll be exploring some more. A lot of Hondas. Let's keep it rolling. We were just up there. That's where we were at. You can see it kind of like from above. We got some more over here. Another clean Civic Type R right here. Look at this one. Looks really nice. Looks like it's on bags, I'm assuming. It's red on bronze. I kind of like the other one over there a little bit more. But this one's really clean too.
These wheels are dirty.
Yeah, he's missing his hubcap too. Oh well, that's all right. Nothing's gonna be perfect, so a lot of stuff here. My dad's saying that this is the best one right here. He's liking this one a lot. It's got the TE37s. It looks like it has some sort of wide body kit. Got a big fat wing over here. I really like the blue and like the dark, like the black wheels here. Oh, there's another one right here.
CR, bro.
CR? What that mean? What that mean?
It means really rare.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of money.
Really rare?
Those go for $100,000.
Okay. This one is nice, I'm not gonna lie. I like the fitment on it too. Like a meaty setup. That one's beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the fat tires on this Civic hatch. Wow, you see those? They're poking out like crazy. You see the tires? See that? That's insane, man.
That going for $1.
Yeah. This thing probably weighs like 6 pounds or something. And it absolutely, look at the engine. It probably flies. Look at this engine. Oh, that's why it's got a fat turbo right there. Wow. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, this thing absolutely probably wrecks. Got shirts over here, might get one. Those look nice. Yeah, this one's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. This S2000 is looking really nice. Honestly, I don't know a lot like about like the rarity, but if Kyrian says it's rare, then I believe him. Look at that. Nice interior. Look at the front aero. A lot of downforce right there. It is really nice. I said over right next to the white S2000. We got this really clean Civic Coupe. I'm pretty sure this is the one that we've seen before at certain meets and all that. Beautiful. Love seeing this car. Over here we have this Civic Del Sol. The paint needs some restoration, but you know, it's nice. Don't see these often. Me personally, I'm not really a big fan, but you can be appreciated. I really like this Civic hatch over here. Look at I like the dark gray with the black wheels. This one looks really clean. Let's check the engine bay out. Is this thing boosted? Yeah, it is. You can see the turbo somewhere over there. It's a nice sick build. You can see like the exhaust. See the turbo down there. That one looks nice. Love the headlights too. Clean headlights, can appreciate them. Really nice. I really like this like magenta, pink, whatever colored Honda Civic hatch, number one. I like the color scheme that they got going on with like the body and the engine, the valve cover and the rest of the engine bay. Looks really clean here. Let's see if this one's boosted. I'm seeing some stuff here. Let's see what we got going on. Got something. So over here we got what some would call a show car. I'm more of a fan of like this type of stuff over here, where it's built and like it's actually fast and all that, and it's made like to be used like, you know, like what it's made for. These are all nice and stuff, but I don't know, I just don't appreciate them as much just because they're just made like for show, whatever. They can look cool and all that, but you know, I don't know, it's all right. The sign does say that there's fish in the trunk, so I want to see if we could try to go around. As you can see, they wrap like the entire interior with this salt stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm just a hater, but like at the end of the day, it's still a Camry. So definitely so far there are fish over here. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Really nice. Aaron was saying he likes his Z a lot. You want to make yours look like that one day?
I mean, I most likely won't have it, but
yeah, that's true. We'll move on to better things.
yeah,
Right? Like V8s and Priuses.
no,
Oh, you want a Prius? No?
no.
I'll bet. So you got this, the Workmeister or whatever. I like the color on this. Pretty nice. I like the white with the gold. Check it out, check it out. I'm taking pictures. White with the gold. Car. Over here we have this beautiful Honda Civic Coupe. This thing appears to be naturally aspirated. You see a turbo titanium intake over here. Unless I'm wrong, I don't think I am. I don't know. Probably so. Oh no, this is that a supercharger? Yeah. It's supercharged. It is supercharged. What the heck? Hold on, let me go over here. so I was wrong. This is a supercharged Honda Civic. Ooh, wow, I'm very impressed. All right, so here we have this Honda Civic Coupe. Surprisingly, it's supercharged. You can see like the whole thing right here and all that. That really surprised me. I didn't expect that. Really interesting, very creative. Usually you see these with the turbo. Didn't know we have a supercharger.
There and then.
Yeah. Look at this hatch. She got a fat turbo. I wonder how fast this one is. Like I said, I don't know. I kind of appreciate like these show cars more than the show cars. With a fat, meaty tire set up in the front. Just, I don't know. You already know when you see like one of these, don't mess with them. You know, they're so lightweight. They weigh like, I don't know how much, but got another turbo over here. Right there. Yeah, man, don't mess with these Honda Civics, bro. If you see them and they got like a fat tires like that, don't even try it. They're gonna gap you and then you're gonna cry because you're in your, I don't know what is it, whatever you have. You're gonna be in your VA and you're gonna be crying, getting gapped by a 4-cylinder. Look over here too, another one with a fat tire setup. I like this one a lot with the red and the bronze wheels. Let's see what this one has. This one, looking for a turbo. I think this is the intercooler right here. Looks like it's something over there, yeah. I don't know. I don't trust it. Looks like it has something. Yeah, this is just like we look like the entire first row basically. There's still some that we gotta look at, and then like the whole other side and whatnot. So just stick around, and we're gonna look at more cars. Here we have this interesting E91, I believe. I like this one a lot. Oh, look at the interior, man. Got like the nice dark brown seats. That one's real nice. I'm a fan of this. Yes, sir. Next to it, we have this turbo diesel Mercedes 300 SD. You don't see this very often, but really nice, man. I think your brother would have liked this one. Yeah, that's turbo diesel. It's right there. Yeah. Nice. The Lexus LC500. So here we got the LC500. This one's really nice. What are those wheels? Forgiatos? What is that?
I don't even know. Those are not
I don't know my wheels like that. They look expensive.
But they are 3-piece wheels, bro.
Yeah. This one's nice. You got the dark tint. I like this Audi over here. What is that? A8, A6? I don't know.
That looks like an S5.
That's fine. Nah, that's fine. No. Here we got this nice Audi S6. Beautiful. I love this how they look from the front. I'm assuming this is the V6, right? Oh yeah. So here we have this other Audi, I think A6. It's got the V6 with a supercharger, I believe. I'm a big fan of these. Honestly, I wouldn't mind one. Who knows? Yellow in the future. Alright, my dad really like it. This beautiful Ford GT. This nice blue color with the white wheels. This one is really beautiful. Huh? It's nice. Is that your favorite one? Yeah, he likes this one the most. This is my dad's dream car right here. He would love this one. Beautiful. Going all the way over here in front of the GT. We got this truck. I don't know what it is, to be honest. And we got this one too. I don't know what they are, but
That's a Mark. That's a Mark 2 or Mark 1 Volkswagen.
I don't know my Golfs like that, so. Alright, here we got this wide body 765 LT. I think it's a 765. No, 720F, sorry. I don't know my McLaren's like that. But this thing does look really nice. It's so shiny. On the camera it looks really great, but in person it's like a darker black. I love the interior of it. It's like a nice purple. I love that purple color. This thing is really nice though. Crazy wide body. Beautiful. Love this one. Oh. Alright, so he's saying that it's a Liberty Walk. I don't know anything about that stuff. I'm not a big fan of wide bodies, but it's pretty cool. I kind of like this Honda Civic, Honda Fit over here. We got the Workmeister SSR 2 or 3. kind of want one of these. I don't know why. The ones in the manual. I know they're pretty cheap. So yeah, Honda Fit. To modify the engine, be a Honda boy for a little bit. Got that VTEC. I'm going crazy. Alright, so we're back over here a little closer to the front, away from the loud music. I'm loving this, what I believe is an EVO 9. I love the EVO 9. It's one of my favorite JDM cars. Is it an EVO? 2006, so I believe it's a 9. Overall, these are just one of my favorite JDM cars. Nothing crazy about them in my opinion, but they're just really cool and just like an enthusiast car that you can just kind of appreciate. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a really cool car. Yeah, I appreciate it. Over here we have this really clean 370Z. I'm loving like the gray with the white wheels and the red calipers and all that. If you ask me, I think if he's lowered, you could probably lower it a little bit, but it looks like this car is used for the track. But like if he's tracking it, then I will leave the fitment as it is, but if not, I'll probably lower it just a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, it looks really good like this if you ask me, so it's not my car, beautiful car. So we got another show car, got the speakers and all that crazy stuff. People be doing this to their cars. I don't understand it. I can't really, I don't know. I'm not into it, but respect to them for doing all this to their car. They're probably Dominican. Oh yeah, they are. Dominicans, man, they're crazy. Looking at this beautiful top car. I'm loving the blue, the black, and the carbon accents. The hood and the front bumper and all that. A lot of downforce in the front, got a wide body, slight wide body, nothing crazy. I'm loving like the black wheels, over the red interior as well. This thing is a work of art. I like this one a lot. Wow, this is very well done. If you ask me, this has earned its place here in the convention center. I like the wing in the back as well. Looks like it's not OEM. Yeah, it's just a beautiful car. Over here we got this yellow S2000. I'm loving like the yellow and the black setup. I believe those are Spoon racing wheels. I really like them. Generally, I'm not a fan of black wheels on cars because you can't really see the details on them. But the way this guy's made his look, I think this one suits it really well. Let's check out the engine bay. We got, I believe, what is the stock motor. The VTEC and all that. It even has the valve cover yellow, matching yellow and black, matching the car. It seems like he has an intercooler here, so I'm assuming that he's got a turbo somewhere. I don't know. It looks like it leads down there, and I don't know. Really cool car though. Love it. I love the wing in the back too. Super clean. This is another example of like a properly well done Civic. I'm really liking how extra it is. You know, it's got like wide body. It looks similar to that other blue one. It's got the livery, all the stickers and stuff. But it looks just well put together. Oftentimes when people modify their cars to this extreme, they kind of do it to the point where it's, I don't know, it looks like a, how do I explain it? It looks like they took, I don't know how to explain it, but it looks like they took like, what's it called? They're trying to put together an outfit, and then they're wearing like Nike and then Adidas and then New Balance and then whatever else. Meanwhile, this one, it just all works together and meshes really well. So yeah, I appreciate this one a lot. I wouldn't build my car to look like this, but it looks cool. So thank you for listening to my yap session. So here we have a rare Lexus ISF. Don't see these very often. This has a V8. They're pretty fast too. I believe they're like 470 horsepower. I like this one a lot, just the silver and the black. Again, I'm not a fan of like darker colored wheels. I like silver or white. But when it looks like this, and it's just really well done, really well put together. So yeah, I think this one's sick. And if I did have a Lexus ISF and I have the money and all that, I probably would make it look really similar to this. So over here we have the ISF, and on the other end of the spectrum, we have this type of stuff. So it's more like a stance, you know, whatever, bag, wide body and all that. Generally, I don't really lean towards this stuff, but this one looks pretty sick, so I can appreciate it. So we have this BMW, what I think is a Z3, like the D-Line 6 and all that. Got a nice, like, I don't know if this is the car yellow or not, but I feel like a nice, like gold, whatever it is, color over, this is a Z4, over a red interior. Absolutely slammed to the ground. You see they have like a whole air management system and all that. This one's clean. Here we have this bag BRZ. It's like a nice dark blue color. I like this one a lot. Got like nice carbon trim around the front, around the sides as well. Really dope. I like how the wheels are, they're like a gray color, I think. It meshes really well with like the blue. Not overly done, just beautiful car. Looks really nice. Next to it we have, oh my goodness, this beautiful 300ZX. Look at this thing. Look at the blue. Wow. Love the wheels too. I like chrome and black and all that. Probably black, I'm assuming. Maybe not. This one is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this blue. I appreciate these a lot. I love like the tail lights on these. They just look so good. I think like what Nissan did with the New Zs and how they took inspiration from these tail lights is really cool. So that's one of the reasons that I really like the New Z. Just because the rear looks similar to this. And if it's like the twin turbo V6, then it's even better. So yeah, I like these a lot. So over here we got this Honda Accord that kind of looks like a show car. It's got like Type R interior and all that. But at the same time, it looks like the owner has done some stuff with the engine. It's like a good mix between like show car and building a car. You know, it's more towards show car, but it looks cool. Next to it, we have this show car TSX. Very interesting. Here we have this beautiful, what I assume, 911, maybe like a 991, like a 992. I don't know. This is beautiful. I love this black with the chrome silver wheels and all that. This is really nice. This is the 992. I'm liking this one a lot. Low boost. Beautiful. Over here we have a Dodge Charger. Looks like it's bag. I don't know if it's a Hellcat or Cat Pack or RT or something. Couldn't really tell you if they pop the hood, but I think I know a friend that would really appreciate this, and he's here with me right now. Alright, so we are over here. This is a modified, yeah. It's modified Ferrari, I think a 296, I'm not sure. But I think it has a different front bumper. Hey, which Ferrari is this? F8. F8. Beautiful. So yeah, this is a F8. They've done some stuff to it. Honestly, I'm surprised because usually Ferrari is very stingy. If you know your information, you know that Ferrari hates when people modify their cars. But this one looks really nice. I like how it's done. It's just surprising to see it. I'm loving like the dark blue with the carbon and the chrome wheels. Beautiful. And the blue interior as well. Over here we got a couple of Mustangs. My dad's a big fan of them. Here we have this S197 that has like this heavy, like powdery, I don't know how to describe it, paint. It's like purple here and then brown over there. I love it. It's got like a carbon piece going all up on the cowl. It's got like a slight wide body. I think that's OEM. I love the meaty setup. This one's really cool. I like this one a lot. Love the interior as well. Oh, it's boosted. Even better. Wow. Yeah. Got the nice tail lights here. Here we have this S550 that's on bags on the Rohana wheels. Loving this one. It's like a bluish, purplish color. I don't know if the camera's catching it. Also has like a slight cowl hood. This is a bit more show car than the S197. But, I mean, you know, it's cool. Over here we have this Huracan STO. Love the green color. Don't really see this green often like on Huracans. It's just like a little bit brighter. I'm liking this one a lot. instead. I think this is, what is it, a Nissan Gloria? I don't know, my 90s JDM sedans. They don't have it here, but I like how it looks, minus the anime girl thing. Nice white with gold. What's a Toyota? I don't know, man. I don't know my 90s sedan, dude. Toyota Seltzer, Toyota Soarer, Toyota something, Toyota sedan. It's for sale. It looks nice. That's all that matters. Okay, so here we have this interesting GR86, I think. It's a BRZ actually. The paint needs some work, if you ask me. It looks really scuffed up. Honestly, this one's looking a little janky, but you know, to each their own. So if the paint was looking a little better, it'd be a lot better. So yeah. Okay, so over here we have a Mazda something. I don't know what it is. Mazda something over there. I don't know what that is. It looks really clean. My dad used to have a Mazda Protege, and apparently it was like terribly unreliable, and now my parents don't like Mazda anymore, which is sad because Mazda makes great cars, if you ask me. I'm a big fan of the Mazda 3 hatchback that they have right now. This one's cool. Don't really see this often. Okay, so if you know about Alphas, you know that if you see Romeo, Giulia with the 4-leaf clover, you know that this is something special. I believe this is like the one with the 500 horsepower V6. I might be mistaken. Yeah, it is a quadrifoglio. That's super cool. If you ask me, it's kind of terrible that they put it on bags. I'm assuming it's on bags. Because, you know, this car is just a monster. And to put it on bags, it kind of removes some of the functionality and like slamming it and all that. And you're just not able to drive it as hard as like what it's meant to be driven as. So it's kind of sad to see, but it looks really good, really clean. So over here we have what seems to be a Jetta with a flamingo on top. It's clean. I like the smoked out tail lights. Really simple, but it looks really nice. The white on white. I feel like I've met this guy before, but it's just really well done. Really nice. Here we got some interesting color G37. Over here it's like an orangey, like sunset kind of vibe, and it goes like to like a purple pinkish color. Really cool. Got the loudspeaker. Got the knee smoke wheels. Looks really cool. Let's check out the front. This is what the front's looking like. I like these cars. Before I got my Genesis coupe, this is the car I was looking for. I prefer the coupe a little bit more than the sedan, but these can look nice. So yeah. Over here we got the toaster on wheels, Scion XB. Not much to be said about these, to be honest, but it's here. So got a Corolla show car. Hooray! Okay, this is pretty creative. They have like a trailer or something. Oh, they serve food out of here. That's cool. They serve food. They got like a trailer or something of their car. Here we have it over here. This is really creative what they did here. So they got hot dogs or maybe burgers or something. That's very creative. I like this a lot. So this is a Mark IV convertible Golf, and it has the VR6. Wow, VR6 Cabrio. That's really cool. These sound really good too. I've heard like videos of these. Wow. We got the VR6. That's really cool. I didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna be like a 4-cylinder. I know these came in diesels and all that, and those are pretty reliable. But just seeing the VR6, really fun to look at. I know they sound really good. But yeah, I appreciate this car. So here we have a few more show cars. I'm not really a fan of like these and all that, but well, I like the cars themselves. But you know, when you make a show car, it's just a little different. It looks cool and all, you know, it's just a show car. It looks nice. Over here we have this nice new gen Acura Integra Type S with the triple exhaust in the back. This one, I love like the little wide body that they gave them from the factory. It just helps like the pop, like the wheel just out a little bit more, and just makes the car look slightly like nicer than the regular traffic version. I don't know if you would call it that, but Yeah, these just look really good. I love like the silver with like the dark blue wheels that they put on these. Love like the carbon in the front right there. This one looks really nice if you ask me. I love how these look. I think I'd take these over like the new type R's, but they're both great cars. They're out of my budget, so yeah. So over here we have this beautiful Mark IV Supra. It's like a dark blue, slightly green paint over here on the black wheels. Oh my goodness. Look at the engine bay. Sorry. Wow. No way he has a transparent thing there or whatever. Look at the end of the turbo. Look at the fat intake right there. Wow. Look at the big old turbo. That's insane. Remember how fast this thing is. Insane, beautiful. Look at this. It's a work of art. Like I was saying about short cars and stuff, I kind of appreciate this kind of stuff a little bit more. Well, a lot more actually than the show cars. I like this built, you know, powerful stuff. It's just cool to look at, like big fat turbos and all that. And the 2JZ GTE, really infamous. I'm surprised the top part there is clear. So here we have a Honda Integra on the RPF1s. I don't know if this is like a factory type car or if it's like built to be that way. Oh, this is the JDM one. Oh, so it has a different front end. Wow, look at that. I kind of like the Japanese front end of the Integras a little bit more than the US market ones. This one's really cool. I like this a lot. Beautiful car. I love the red color as well. It's like a nice dark red. With like the gunmetal RPF ones, you can see that. I like this one. Again, I just appreciate these types of builds more than the show cars. Wow, look at this fat tire setup on the Civic Si. What's in this thing? No, there's no way this guy has fat tires like that in an SI. I'm assuming that he did like a 4-wheel conversion or something. There's no way. Oh, that's why. Look at that engine there. Like a turbo. My goodness gracious. Wow. These Honda people are crazy, man. You can't mess with these, dude. Unless you're in like a drag car or something. It's insane. The power of the Japanese mixed with the Hispanics, you get this. Okay, so I've been really starting to get like an appreciation for these older Lancer Evos. This one looks really clean, really beautiful. Love like the paint. I think it's like a slight mismatch from the fender to the bumper, but that's okay. It's got the RPF one as well. Rally Legend right here, really cool. So here we have a IS300, I think, with like the dark chrome RPF ones. I'm liking this one a lot. Well, this is the Altezza, and this is the Japanese one, not the American one. But yes, this is the Lexus IS300. So yeah, beautiful. I like this one a lot. Oh, look at the steering wheel. That looks really nice. I like this. We got this nice, well put together Subaru. I don't know if it's an STI or not. I like how it looks. It's really nice. Got the strobes in the front. I hope he doesn't turn those on while he's driving, because that'd be illegal. And over here we have what seems to be a crazily built SRT Jeep, whatever, Trackhawk jump. Yeah. Oh wow. Look at that. Look at the giant air intake. Everything's huge. It's almost the size of my head. I have a big head. Cool. Supercharger color there. Nice and purple. Really impressive with this thing. Wonder how much power it makes. Alright, so at this point I've shown you virtually every single car. I skipped over the Teslas because you know why. Right here standing in front of the Supra. There's a really nice amount of cars here. I was kind of expecting more numbers. Well, I'd say like the quality of like overall the cars kind of made up for it. There were some cars that to me I'd expect, you know, for a show like this to not really be in here, but to each their own. They still look really nice. They just probably need like some touch-up work. Yeah, I'll probably get like a t-shirt or something, and maybe I'll take more videos or something. Just keep sticking around. I'll record an outro later. So the video's not done yet. Alright, so after taking a closer look at this Huracan, My friend told me that it is actually a twin turbo Huracan STO. It's got like a full Gentani kit, whatever in the back and all that. Looks pretty cool. I think like out of all the cars here in this show today, this one might be my favorite. I'll probably take that one. I'm a really big fan of this GT as well. I think this might be it for today, to be honest with y'all. So I'm taking photos right now, so I'm doing. Trying to get some good shots for my Instagram page. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me right here, right there on Instagram. I'd appreciate every follow that I can get. I just post like any photos that I take, really try to show my work. I do it for fun, I don't do it for pay. But yeah, it's been a really nice event here. I really enjoyed it. I'll probably be back whenever these guys are back again. Car here. And it's such a privilege just to be able to walk around